All right, well, welcome everyone. Thank you for making the meeting. Let's call to order our Design Review Board meeting for Monday, January 4th, 2021 at 5:30 p.m. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's do roll call first. Do you want me to say your names? Anka, are you waving at me?
Anka Dragulski, I'm here. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Same to you.
Polly Rice here.
All right. Catherine?
Yep, Kate Beal here.
Kate. And thank you, Jackie and Lori, for joining us as well. Appreciate it.
Hi.
We are resuming our application 20-14 of Robert. I'm so sorry.
Bellick Bashi.
Thank you very much. Applicant 22 GC 2012 LLC owner for a site plan modification, expanding the outdoor patio at the property located at 836 Hop Meadow Street. As I'm sure everyone remembers, we tabled this at our last meeting in the hopes of getting more detail as far as being able to visualize the project. And, make sure, our overall thing is making sure it fits in with the surrounding and abutting property owners. And I do see that we were furnished with that visual presentation. Did Anka, Kate, and Polly, did you all see it by chance?
Yes. Yeah, it looks great. I saw it. I love it already. Yeah.
All right. And not to say it, but Kate, you saw it as well, and Polly.
I did see it, but it was hard for me to tell what the materials are of those pieces. If someone could just point out what each panel is made of.
Sure. Rob, are you here? I got a different view now. Do you want to just give us a quick overview? Because we also were hoping that you were going to decide whether you went with aluminum or canvas. Did you come to a decision?
Yeah. This is an all metal structure. The base, I believe, is aluminum. It's a thick aluminum. It can be painted. Right now, they have it painted like marble or granite. Again, it can be changed, lightened up, no cost to me. That is what it is. But they can change that color to be exactly what will match or be in agreement with the building. The window frames are all black aluminum. I believe they wanted the black frames to be in place. All the glass there, the plexi, can all be taken out as panels. So during the summertime and warmer months, we can remove all the glass so it'll be wide open. Above that is an aluminum louver structure, so we can vent the patio through the louvers as well.
And then, is there a roof, or is that underneath the structure so it'll align with the existing? I don't know what to call it, but at that point where it's all tucked under that that space there, is that what I'm seeing?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And I'm just curious, Rob, are you carrying this over to the existing entrance, or is it just the new siding that will have this?
Just a new siding, so we would have indoor and outdoor, covered and uncovered patio.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, so there will still be outside seating with no coverage.
Yes.
Okay, on the right side of the property.
Everything to the right side is staying exactly as is.
Okay, that's nice. People like that option.
Yes.
One of the other things we had briefly touched on, but by no means is a requirement, is there any potential lighting you'll be adding to this?
Yeah, whatever recommendation perhaps the fire marshal makes, we can certainly throw, I don't want to say floodlight, because when you start to add things to the outside of the building, sometimes they don't look so good. We'll have to see what the current lighting is. I know, I believe anything that they add to the building will have to be discussed with planning and zoning, correct?
Within reason. If it affects signage at all, then definitely yes.
Okay, but if it's just a small floodlight.
Like landscape lighting. It's not necessarily, but this is usually when we would discuss the landscape lighting and such. Is there any lighting on your patio as it stands now?
Yes.
And how is it? Is it like recessed lighting in the overhead, or I'll be honest, I don't recall.
Yeah. We actually have we have lamps to either side of the walkway, large lamps. I believe there's like 18 bulbs in each. They're three units each. And then there's fluorescence under the immediate overhang. Just when you're walking into the unit, there's about 8 feet of overhang, and that illuminates the rest of the patio.
Yeah. What we would appreciate is just that you stay in concert with what you have. So unless you want to replace the existing lamping, that if you do add lamping, that it is consistent with whatever decoration or finish is there. So,
Okay.
it's just basic, sort of common sense, but sometimes it's good to say it out loud instead of assuming.
Okay. So if we had some kind of lamp above each doorway, they should look of the same era that our sidewalk lamps look like.
Complementary in style and color.
Okay.
As far as the colors, I mean, speaking only for me, not every board member, it seems like you've sort of figured out a way to mesh this into the new color scheme. So I think it'll look good. It looks like it'll be complementary to the dumpster enclosure. I really have nothing else. Kate, just because you're at the top of my screen, Kate, what do you have?
I think it looks good, and I think this adds a lot of clarity as to what the aesthetic is compared to the conversation we were having last week. So I think it's nice. I think it's gonna be a great space.
Polly?
I like it a lot. Yeah, it's going to be a nice addition to the back of that building because it's kind of dreary right now. So that's great.
It's not the back, it's the Iron Horse frontage.
I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. The front of the Iron Horse pub will look terrific.
Don't worry, we know it as the back.
Okay, I don't want to insult.
Anka, what input can you share with us?
Well, I need one clarification. So originally, earlier this afternoon, I look on the meeting website at what was sent to us. And one of the attachments shows a beautiful elevation. It's called Iron Horse Pub Facade. And the lower portion under the windows, it's made of horizontal stained wood planks, or so it appears, as wood planks, horizontal. And I do like them very, very much. Now, right now, what we see on the screen, more information presented to us, and the same elevation shows concrete below the windows.
Those were aluminum panels.
I think the lower part was just painted to look wood-like. Rob, what's the answer there, if you don't mind? Just you know, she's referring to the initial presentation, which had the brick-colored facade. I know that some stuff was done so that it integrated with the proposed color scheme, but please take it away. Are those wood planking?
It was the same base. They can actually paint it to look like anything. So in that case, it was going to be wood grain plank looking, where they actually etch the aluminum, paint it, make it look like wood, and then they seal it. It's supposed to last forever. But again, they can do it and make it look like marble or anything else, granite. The wood obviously doesn't really look like it would be going with the new facade. So they had asked for something ashen color, dark gray, and again, we can lighten it or darken whatever we put there on the bottom to fit the exact building specs.
Anka? Does that answer your question? Do you agree or disagree? Please feel, express yourself.
Yeah, no, I understand. Okay, so I'll forget about those horizontal wood-looking planks, since they are fake anyway, not even close to real wood planks, so forget about it. I will focus only on what's presented to all of us right now, the entire slide presentation. And the whole idea is that, yes, everything is fine as long as that base, the finish, the fake finish on that material will match the rest of the building. Right?
Yes.
I mean, okay. Okay, good. Yeah.
Okay, well, I hope I'm not, if everyone is okay, I'd like to propose that we make a motion for a positive referral. Would anyone else like to make the motion? Just so someone else talks, or I'd be happy to. Okay.
I'll move to make that motion, sure, for a positive referral on this project.
Okay. Would someone like to second that motion?
I second it.
Okay, so all those in favor of a positive referral regarding application 20-14 for the property located at 836 Hop Meadow Street, all those in favor, please raise your hand so we can visually see it. Holly?
Hey, Mike. It looks as though all the canvas work is off the table. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
With that, then I can vote because the canvas person was the family member. So
I totally forgot about that. Sorry, Polly.
that's okay. That's why I kind of interrupted. But so yes, I can vote yes.
Okay, so it's unanimous with a positive referral, and thank you for taking the time and the clarification. We appreciate it. All right. Moving along, Rob, you can be done. You got the positive referral. So
Okay.
thank you very much. And you do probably still have to go to zoning. Mike, you can answer that, right?
Yep. See you at 7.
See you at 7 then. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thanks, Rob.
Thank you. Thanks for not stopping by, but checking in. Okay, so the approval of the minutes for the December 21st, 2020 meeting. I have to be honest, I didn't review them. Did anyone else have the opportunity to go over?
I read them and they look fine to me.
All right. Anyone else find anything? Okay.
We count on Polly, always. Thank you.
Thank you,
I count on Polly too. So that's why I'd like to make a motion that we approve the minutes of the December 21st, 2020 meetings. All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, unanimous. We're on agreement.
Who's the second?
That's an excellent
Second.
question. Kay was.
Thanks.
All right. How much time have we taken? 16 minutes. Is there anything else anyone would like to discuss or, talk about before we adjourned?
Nope.
I had set aside 20 minutes for this meeting, so we do have some time. All right. Would someone like to make a motion regarding adjournment?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it. And all those in favor?
Aye.
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 All right. It's unanimous.